He's just like airing out texts, bro, going crazy. White Lives Matter to you, bro. What's he doing, man? My boy, bro.
With Candace Owens out there.
Yo, look, Candace Owens is a fucking terrible person. I do not fuck with, like, honestly, every time I listen to Candace Owens.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Unlucky Specialist Podcast. Yours truly, Sam Torres.
And your boy, Jeff Depena, a.k.a. Old Fitz, a.k.a. we out here again, bro. It's been a week.
Out here.
We came back, bro.
People been wanting us.
We didn't leave.
They've been calling us.
We didn't leave.
We're still here.
I know we didn't.
We still got a job to do.
We didn't bring the fucking Friday content, the fucking
okay.
Saturday content, but we're here. We're here.
Give you a little break. We had celebratory events going on that weekend. We kicked it a little bit. We had a little barbecue as a podcast crew, as a team.
A little R&R.
There you go. Some R&R. Some team building activities is what we call it.
Exactly. Sam's birthday.
Yeah.
How old are you? 31 now?
31, man.
Damn.
It goes fast.
Life
goes fast, though. I feel like you reminisce a little bit later, like when you were younger, like, oh man, I can't wish till I'm like 20, 21, 25, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And you're like 31. You're like, fuck, where did time go? And I'm not trying to sound like an old head here, but and I'm not. I'm 31 years old.
You're not, bro. You're good, bro.
No, but I'm just saying, time flies. So
it does fly, bro.
I like to take advantage of now.
100%. And once again, you did it all, bro. You killed it in the barbecue, bro.
Thank you,
killed
sir.
it with that salad. That meat was really good, bro. You did the marinade. Did you marinate it?
I marinated my own beef. But before we get into the weekend, please follow us on YouTube, on Instagram at Unlucky Specialists. On YouTube, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. It would mean a lot to us. Thank you guys for following us. But let's get back to the weekend. Yes, I marinated. I go to Costco.
Nice.
I get some USDA Prime kind of beef. You know what I mean? And I get it home. I marinated my own marinade. Put a little bit. I'm just gonna say a little light Mexican beer in there to break down
Don't give it all the sauce up.
You know what I mean? A little bit, just a little something. You know what I mean? And you leave it there for a couple hours, and we bring it out, and
it was good. It was delicious. It was delicious. Everything was good.
It was a good time. It was fun. I feel like we all had a good time just hanging out instead of having to deal with having a podcast. We just chilled. You know what I mean? Just had a couple beers, laughed, played some Cards Against Humanity, which I haven't played in a long time.
For real.
You know, it was all fun and games.
I went to San Diego
that weekend. Yeah, you did. You did go to San Diego. How was that?
That shit was lit as hell. Honestly, San Diego is like one of those places where, like, I feel like I'm at that point where I gotta find like nicer spots to go to San Diego. Like, it's like right now, like I'm still.
It comes with the age.
It still feels like I'm going just to the gas lamp,
right?
And it's like the same old, like obviously, and I won't even say the same old bars because I always forget where I went.
Right,
so it's
right.
It's still it was.
But you
fun.
feel like
it was fun, but it was just like basic shit. Some shit I could do in LA.
Yeah.
Like some shit that I could do wherever. Like
right.
I'm trying to go to like a nice place. I'm trying to like chill and relax, bro. That was the moral of that weekend. Like I'm trying to like actually like spend the money on the front end, the spot, because honestly I spent a lot of money on the whole trip and the back end, going out and like actually food and like this and that. But like on the front end, it was like we were kind of skimping.
Yeah.
But it seems like it should probably be the opposite.
It should, definitely. Like at this point in our lives, I feel like wherever you go, you need to have a better place, more 100%, comfortable. 100%. You can do a lot more shit there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They offer free breakfast. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Down with that.
You know what I mean? Oh, continental. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get the continental in. Get a little egg.
Or that's why I like Cancun or all-inclusive places. You know what I mean? You get the nice place. You pay for the package. You don't need to go anywhere.
Look, this is what I will say.
Get lit at that fucking place.
And this is the thing. Like, it all goes back to the same shit that I've said to the homies in private, that I've said to the homies in public, but now I'm gonna say it on camera. If you go with your girl somewhere, on record, let the record reflect. On record, if you go with your girlfriend somewhere, it's more about like comfort and easiness and making everything go smoothly. But if you're with the homies, it's like let the ratchetness like just take over. Like we're just going through it's like the less we spend on the front end, the better, because we're gonna go out.
Spend more on the back end. Exactly.
But with your girl, someone special, not just any girl, someone that you really give a fuck about.
Right.
It seems that it's better on the front front and to spend on the spot
because you get a lot more to do.
Because that's the thing. The all inclusive is good with your girl, but it's not as cool with your boys.
Right.
Because all inclusive with your boys is like, bro, I don't give a fuck about breakfast with you. like I'm not trying. Like the buffet is nice, bro.
We're having some nice ass fucking chilaquiles with some micheladas on the side.
I can eat some good ass authentic Mexican food at the fucking street.
That's true.
On the street, you know what I mean? But with your girl, you want to be a little fancy. You know what I mean? You want to make it comfortable. She don't need to go to the street.
No, she don't.
But with the homies, you're like, bro, you're going to the taco spot.
We're going out.
We're going out. We're eating some random shit next to some narcos, bro. And we're going crazy.
We're asking how much they make a year.
Exactly. So it's like it's different vibes. So it's like I'm like, you know, especially with the San Diego, because I feel like I've been treating San Diego for a lot of years. It's just like some regular shit, but it's so beautiful over there that it's like maybe it should be like something like super fancy.
There's a lot of shit to do out there.
Exactly. There's a lot of shit to do. There's a lot of nice places.
Yeah. And a lot of different things for different people. You know what I mean? You want to do, like we said, party and go all out, go Gaslamp. If you want to check out the vibes, if you're more about the beach vibes and the looks and the pictures and everything, you can go to Coronado Island and all that shit there.
You were telling me that last week.
Yeah, it's beautiful there. I mean, and if you want brunch at Coronado Island and have those views there, you can have it there. There's a hotel right there that has a great brunch. You could also go to different hikes in the area if you're more of a they have
nature vibes. You know what? Is Carlsbad San Diego?
It's not, but it's dope.
I heard Carlsbad is tight.
I love Carlsbad.
I heard Carlsbad is tight.
There's this place in Carlsbad where
break it down for the people.
Where you go and you pay. I mean, you get a wristband. And there's no bartenders. There's just spouts or just fucking drafts on the wall. I
saw that shit.
And you scan your thing, and it pours and it charges your card as much as how much you pour that day.
I went to a place like that in 2018 in Santa Cruz.
Yeah,
it was like it wasn't necessarily. It was kind of like that, but it was more like. You know how like when you go to those like frozen yogurt spots and like you're just like putting whatever you want and then like but you pay later though. So you like they keep track of what drink. So it's kind of the same format. It's like that. It's like you're drinking. Everything is on draft. You just go and you pay later. Like they already have your card. It's like you're just going freely, like, oh, I'm just gonna pour my shit
they
right now.
They have your social security number.
They have my fucking credit score.
They know who I am.
They know how much I can get on a loan.
They have my internet searches.
So you could only get $14,000 on a loan, Jeff.
You're not going anywhere.
There's nothing you can really do, bro.
You're gonna pay this.
You're paying this tab
for real. No, but those places are dope. I like those kinds of places. How did we get to Carlsbad?
No, because San Diego. Exactly. Carlsbad. Because this is the thing I told the homie. I was like, I told him the whole spiel about San Diego. And I was like, yo, he was like, Carlsbad, though? Have you been in Carlsbad? I'm like, no, I always pass by it, though. He's like, that shit is lit. Like, it's cool as fuck. I've never been there.
It's like a junior San Diego, but like different. It's a little smaller. You got a little more... different vibes, you know what I mean?
It's really close though. It's like 20 minutes away now.
I did go to the Bad Bunny concert last weekend.
Bro, how was that, bro? Did look, bro?
Got the merch.
So you sat a little further away because you're like,
wow, why does everybody gotta talk about that?
Monique is off limits for Benito,
yeah,
bro.
You're right. No, that's the only reason I sat so far because you know all these rumors going around of Bad Bunny taking your woman. I was like, you know what? The farther we are, the better we are.
The more calm we are.
The way he can't see you from up
here. We'll enjoy this.
We'll see him, but he can't see us. He's right in front of the jumbo because we have the jumbotron like right here, literally. Like,
how was it though? That shit was tight.
It was awesome.
Good show though.
Great show.
He put on a good show.
Great show. We went to the Friday show. Traffic there was ridiculous. Like I've lived, we've done the spot. We've done the podcast from my old spot, which is in Mar Vista, and we used to travel that freeway on Fridays all the time. We never got the kind of traffic.
That Inglewood traffic is different.
No. But we never got that traffic living there like we got when it was a Bad Bunny concert. You could tell you looking through all the people in traffic. There's like. Majority of those cars are going to the Bad Bunny concert because you see people in there in bright colors and all that dressed up. You know what I mean? So it's just you knew it was ridiculous to get there, but fun time. SoFi Stadium, never been there. Awesome place.
How many people do you think it holds?
more than 100. I don't know, 100,000, maybe. A little more.
No, I read that it holds like around like 74 or 75.
Okay,
but that's a lot though. That's a lot. We were not. Though.
He didn't use the back quarter half of it.
Exactly.
And it was completely
so it was
full.
Like
and
50,
it was
60.
loud as fuck. It was maybe a good 60, 70%, 70,000 people there.
Because he's not using the back half.
No, and he's using the floor. That's the thing.
Yeah, like, he's using the floor. Exactly.
You know, so like there's people down there that are actually there. And it's awesome show. He played all the old things. Diplo started for him. I had to do it right. Got myself a LA dog on the way out. You know,
get it, bro.
Hot dog.
Those
with everything.
Those are the best hot dogs.
You know what I love about those hot dog people now? They take Venmo or Zelle. I love that.
They're with
shit.
the fucking technology. That's what I fuck with.
Like if you go to a show in downtown or a game or
Staples Center
and Staples Center
or Crypto.com Arena.
Crypto.com Arena or Bank of California for soccer fans, you know, LAFC. You're always going to have those people. Or if you go to a club out in Hollywood, you're going to have those people out there hanging hot dog. And it always comes at the best time. I feel like it just hits nice.
Dude, the last like legit like show for a big artist that I ever went to was Yeezus Tour 2014.
Where?
I went to Anaheim. I forgot what basketball stadium they have in Anaheim. The Honda Center, I think.
Yeah.
Honda Center Yeezus Tour, bro. Like, it was the same shit. Like, Kanye West put on a fucking legit ass show, bro. Like, right. Kanye, like, fucking put on, like, he played the Yeezus shit. But he played like Diamonds Are Forever. Woo! He played Can't Tell Me Nothing. He played fucking
that's how you know
Through the Wire, bro. Like, it's like, bro, sick ass shit. And it was like that whole tour where he, like, now a lot of people do it, but he was like one of the first people who was like just him in the middle on the stage, just lights everywhere. It was like just like nothing else. It was just him in like some like rectangular stage in the middle though, right. Not like you're looking into it.
No,
it was
he's
like
in the middle.
In the middle, everything. Like, he had this crazy light show. That shit was legit, bro. But
no,
like,
that's what I love about a show. Like when the artist is playing that album that you're there to see, but also the classics, or not the classics, but the songs that you originally fell in love with that artist.
100%. And what I will say, shout out to Kanye West. I'm pretty sure he still does this to this day, but he fucking actually rapped the songs. Like, it's because a lot of rappers do it with the backtrack. So they're just like sometimes just like it's like a listening session.
Right.
No, Kanye was rapping.
They'll just add on like ad lib.
Yeah, no, Kanye was like straight up just rapping it.
Just
like,
his mic was on. There's
there was no backtrack. Like, he was like, maybe there was for some ad libs or something, but like he was like for sure just rapping it off top. Like, I mean, these are songs that, of course, I expect them to do that.
For sure.
But rappers tend to, like, not do that.
They get a little lazy. They get a little
lazy. I need rap, like, come on, rap. Step up.
Bring it back to the days of you're playing you have a DJ.
The good artists do that. Yeah, but, like, obviously a lot of the up-and-comers don't really do that. But fucking Kanye's been in the news, bro.
Kanye's been on the news for sure. He's been out there.
I wish he was on the news for another good tour, but he's on the news just because.
Controversy,
bro. Why Loves Matter.
Stirring the pot.
Why Lives Matter? Who making teas, bro? With Pope Francis on there, bro.
And Lauryn Hill's
Pope John
daughters.
Paul. He's like deep cutting popes and shit. Like, who the he's John Paul? Everybody. Is he a Catholic, bro?
Who? Kanye?
Is he Catholic? Shit, fucking bringing the papacy back, bro. Bringing the honor of the papacy, bro.
Back to Chicago.
Yeah, straight up. He'd be like Pope, like fucking Urban. That's why I always laugh about Urban Meyer's name, because it's like named after like a fucking 15th century pope.
His name is Pope Urban?
Well, his name is Urban.
I know. I know.
Like
he became yeah.
That's like a fucking definitely Pope Urban type of name, bro.
No, I'm saying Urban Meyer was named after a pope named
Who
Urban.
else is named after Urban, bro? Urban? That's like an urban community.
Right.
In the urban areas, bro.
I don't know. I thought his parents were urban kind of
No,
people.
his parents were Catholic and they named him after Pope Urban, bro.
Wow.
And Kanye's
you learn something
Pope.
Every day.
What would be Kanye's Pope name? Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. One
Pope
day we'll...
Ye?
Pope Ye, bro.
Wouldn't that just be Popeye?
Popeye, bro.
No, seriously. I'm not trying to play.
Pope Popeye, bro.
No, like if you put Pope, yay, wouldn't that all just put together be Popeye?
Pretty much, yeah. Popeye, bro. Poached Popeye.
Oh no, I'm not. No, that just honestly.
Popeye, güey.
Popeye.
Popeye.
El Popeye.
El Papa Popeye, güey.
No, el Popeye.
Shit, bro. But yeah, he's crazy, bro. He's just he's just like airing out text, bro, going crazy. White lives matter to you, bro. What's he doing, man? My boy, bro.
With Candace Owens out there.
Yo, look, Candace Owens is a fucking terrible person. I do not fuck with, like, honestly, every time I listen to Candace Owens, I like just roll my eyes.
For sure.
I don't give a fuck anything she has to say. But she stays in the news, so there's like a certain talent in that, right? Like, she's actually pretty smart. She's like a really smart person too, but like she just says like she knows how to talk and she just says random ass shit. It's like Kanye like found his like match. Like,
right.
I hope that they don't make a baby
together. He just finds like he's like, you know what?
That's gonna be the Antichrist.
My God,
Kanye and Candace's baby's Antichrist.
We have the nuclear war with Putin and everything going on.
Putin's about to drop a nuke on Ukraine, and Candace Owens and Kanye are gonna have a baby, bro.
So it's all
at
over.
the same time.
Oh
bro.
My God.
It's just like fuck, dude.
And that baby's gonna be declared the new dictator of Russia.
Fuck. It's like this is just
we're just going on a different kind of
honestly crazy shit though. Like
right.
Because I remember like growing up listening about like the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Right, me too.
Right, like, and it's like, bro, this is pretty legit right now.
Man.
Like we're kind of like on that level. We're joking
about it, but
we're like actually back on that level. Because like, obviously, we're not on that level because of what I'm about to say. But like, I literally had a dream last night, like about a nuke.
What you're about to say.
Because I'm thinking, it's just on my mind, right? And it's like, you know, like you try to play it off, like whatever, like what are you gonna do?
Right.
It's it's like COVID, right? It's like when it first happened, like I don't know, at least me, it's like you kind of like worry about it, but at a certain point, it's like I gotta try to live my life. Like it's like I'm not gonna go fucking get all the toilet paper. I'm not gonna fucking like not like see my homies. Like it's like you're gonna be a little off kilter for a couple bits,
be cautious, but
it's like you're gonna try to keep it as even as possible. And it's like the same thing with this shit, because this shit is probably more like crazy than COVID.
Oh yeah,
like this who could really drop a nuke. He won't drop a nuke here.
No, but
maybe not. You would think, but he might drop.
We would know. They would know before it.
He might drop a nuke on Ukraine, and that would escalate mad shit, bro. That's World War III, 100%. If you wouldn't think it already started, a lot of people already like a lot of people say World War III started like in 2014.
Exactly, I feel like people have been saying that for a while.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty crazy, bro. There's a lot of shit going on, man. But it's like you gotta try to keep an even head, like. Just for everyone out there, like, you know what I mean? Like, what can you do about it? This is not in your hands, right?
That's true.
It's not in our hands. Like, what can we do? Sad to say.
No, nothing.
Like, there's nothing you can really
talk about it.
So, like, you shouldn't, like, get too anxious about it. Sure. Like, you go about your life, man. That's what you got to do, bro. I feel like Americans are pretty good about that.
Yeah.
But it's like, at the same time, like it's like there's so much anxiety in this country, and there's so much like drug addiction. There's so much like crazy shit going on in this country. It's like people just need to like try to like go about your day, bro. Like don't think too far in advance. That's the thing. Anxiety is about thinking like too far ahead, bro, or thinking about too far in the past. Like you gotta just try to live in the moment, bro. You can't be too crazy. So it's like fuck Putin, fuck all that Ukraine shit. Like you just gotta keep it moving, bro. What are you gonna do?
You full circled this. It went from Kanye and Candace Owens having a baby
because they're talking about the same shit
to Putin to being Tony Robbins for people who have anxiety about this thing, and then back to it, full circle. That's how we do it here.
That's what we're trying to do. Unlucky Specialist Podcast. We just stumble into
the truth.
We stumble into truth, bro. We stumble into truth, homie.
I love it.
That's what it is, bro.
I wanted to bring something up to you, way off topic. Not way off topic. We could talk about rich people, but I read this article that I wanted to bring up to the people and you. You know, GQ had this article that rich people are breaking their legs to grow 3 to 6 inches.
You said 4 to 8 inches.
I said 4 to 6.
That might change my mind.
3 to 6. 3 to 6 inches. Okay. What what they go through? They pay $75,000 for it, and then. Let me just read it. What it has to do is both femurs are broken.
Wow.
And adjustable metal nails inserted down their centers of the femur. Okay, each nail is made of titanium, which is both flexible and sturdy like bone, and about the size of a piccolo.
That shit better be.
So the nail is the size of a piccolo. Like
that's a big ass nail.
The flute, you know, the
it's the size of a flute. The nail the size of a flute, bro.
So
a flute is big, bro.
Over time, they keep going to the doctor and they keep extending with magnets these nails. So you grow about 3 to 6 inches after pulling over months. It's an agonizing and crucially, intensely painful procedure. But would you do it just to grow another 6 inches?
No, I would not.
$75,000, Jeff. You had an easy $75,000 in the pocket.
Yeah, because
you didn't know what to do with it.
We're talking about being ballers.
You're talking about like you got the money.
We're being ballers right now. We're just balling out. $75,000.
You got
there's like
certain
purchases, right? I'm gonna buy a sick ass crib, right?
Right. You got a
I'm
McLaren.
gonna buy a sick ass whip.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna fucking put my kids in sick ass schools.
Right. And you got more money to spend. You got businesses that are gonna bring more money.
Shit. Businesses. I'm investing in my business. But now I got extra.
You got the $75,000 that just. It's gonna go away if you don't use it.
You know what I would do instead of breaking my femurs and fucking growing 6 inches? I'd buy like a pound of blow. That's what I would do.
And I feel like I was 6 inches taller.
Yeah, that's it, bro. I'd just be like, yeah, we're lit. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm breaking my femurs for no amount of money, bro. I'm just not. I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8". I tell people I'm 5'9" on a good day, depending on how we feeling.
I do it though.
Like, but no.
I feel like I do it.
Nah, bro. You would do it?
I'm putting myself in the mindset of Wolf of Wall Street. You know what I mean?
Okay. Jordan Belfort.
Jordan Belfort. You got all this money.
You're on some Quaaludes.
You're on some Quaaludes, some crazy shit.
Stiff and blow already.
You're dating models that they're like 8 feet tall.
Margot Robbie's in the cut.
You know what I mean? So I need to be taller a little bit. I got this money. You know what I mean?
I need to grow, not financially, physically.
I've grown everything else.
Not personally, not mentally, physically.
This financial shit is gonna keep coming.
We lit. $75,000 every day. We lit.
What am I? 5'10", 5'10 and a half. I'm gonna grow another like 6 inches.
Damn, bro, you be tall, bro.
I'd be a good 6.
See, the thing is like, all right, 5'8". So if we're going 6 inches max, I'm going high end because you said it's 4 to 6. So I'm going high end.
6 inches.
So I'm 5'8", 5'9". On a good day, we're going 5'8". Real stats.
Right.
5'8", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11", 6, 6'1", 6'2".
6'3". Oh, 6'2".
I'm not breaking my femurs for 6'2", bro. I'm breaking my femurs for 6'7".
Oh no!
If we could find
what are you gonna do? Play in the NBA at 6'7", Jeff?
Yes.
You're not at 32.
We're coming back, bro. After the broken femurs, bro.
At this time, you might be 56.
Dude, I'll back up fucking LeBron James right now. Fade, homie. Fade, homie.
Yeah.
Hook shot.
The hook is back.
Draft me, Lakers.
Jeff Payne is a new Pau Gasol.
Let's go. Redeem team my life, bro.
I like it. If I'm not 6'7", then nothing.
Nothing, bro. I'm just gonna stay 5'8", like a straight normal person. I thought it was gonna be
more expensive, but it's only $75,000.
That's a lot.
I mean, I'm saying like $75,000 is like something easy. Like you just gotta like.
That's what I'm saying. You could put a down payment on a crib, bro. You're gonna finance that surgery, bro. The APR is like 12%, bro. Inches. I'm like financing my knees, bro.
For real.
10% APR, bro.
I'm like Wolverine. I have titanium inside of my bones.
Adamantium fucking claws, bro.
For sure. You never know when they'd come out.
That's lit. Honestly, like, I wouldn't do it, but if you did it, I'd support you, Sam.
Thanks.
I would, bro. I appreciate it. I'd be like, you know what, bro? Here's some ice.
When was I making it? Well, here's some ice. I know you're in pain, bro.
I know you're in pain, bro. Here you go. Don't drink. Stop drinking. Stop drinking. Here you go.
Here's some ice cream.
Let me rub your femur, bro. I know you're here.
Because it's fucking shattered.
You broke it on purpose and put flutes in there.
Speaking of the future, Tesla coming out with new shit.
Shout out Tesla, robots, trucks.
Oh, Elon is actually going through with the buy of Twitter. I heard that's going through, right?
Supposedly. I mean, they're still like arguing like legally. I feel like Elon doesn't really want to buy it. He just got himself in a mess. Like, they accepted the offer. Ever since Twitter's like board accepted the offer. Like it's been this whole like back and forth. Like
and he's
not trying to buy
clout. I feel like he was not clout, but like for just being out there, the attention, the whole hey, I'm gonna buy Twitter. Look, right, man, or not?
Yeah, 100%. Like this is the thing, bro. I could just imagine like being like you're running mad companies, mad ideas, and you want to buy Twitter, bro.
To speak your mind.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, they're shadow banning me. Like he's like worried about that shit. He's just gonna buy it. Like it's like, all right, bro, cool, dog.
That's why he created the next Terminators.
He did, bro. He created T-1000, bro.
T-1000 for
Shout out to T-1000, bro. I'm your friend, dog.
Is that the trucks?
No, that's the fucking that's the fuck the trucks, bro. I'm worried about the Terminator, bro.
No, the Tesla bot's coming out soon.
Yeah, the Tesla bot's coming out. Those trucks are coming out. Pepsi already has a contract with them.
That's crazy.
But what I did like, I was like, all right, it's not automated, bro. There's still gonna be a driver back there, bro.
I can sell
so
that
selfish
shit.
interest, I can still make.
Come through the Pena
Truck Center. Catch me in 10 years. I'm gonna have a used 2022 fucking 200,000 miles Tesla truck, baby.
Right here.
Come through. I got you in like 5 years, bro.
We're
10,
ready,
bro.
If you need it. Not in California.
No.
They're not selling any more gas cars.
No, they are selling. In 2035, they're not. Everything's going electric. Yeah. But there's already so many restrictions because like California is one of the only states that like you have to have a DEF unit, which is like a certain type of thing that like it filters the diesel. So like now, like this whole year, like this year, starting next year, like people can't drive trucks that are 08, 09, and 10.
What the fuck?
Which is great for me. But it's bad for the people.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's like,
truck.
Now they have to get a new truck. So it's like...
And we got your new trucks.
I got you.
At Pena Trucking Center.
We got you. But that's just California for you.
For sure.
Because like Texas and like all those states, you could still drive like an older truck.
Yeah, I heard New York's on the same.
No, New York, too. Washington State. There's a couple. Oregon, almost all the West Coast states. Not Nevada, though, not Arizona, but it's like all the main 3 West Coast states.
Right on the Pacific.
And New York, yeah, New York. There's some place like Maine, I think, is the same.
Yeah,
it's whatever. I mean, like, well, I don't know. Like, does it help the environment? I don't fucking know, bro.
We'll see one day.
I
won't see it.
You just have to buy another liquid to put in your whip. No one knows what they're doing. They just put it in there. No, it's DEF. It's
corn
like,
oil.
They sell it at like gas stations. No one notices it, but like it's DEF. Everybody has to put that in their truck.
Cool.
Besides diesel.
Besides it.
Yeah, no, it like purifies the diesel.
Oh wow.
It makes it like better for the environment. Supposedly, I don't fucking know. It's another fucking liquid that no one can fucking. Who knows?
Identify it to know what's going on.
Where does it come from? Exactly. Someone's like doing something with that shit. There's like slaves in like Liberia fucking mining that shit probably.
Let's take a quick break before we come back and get a little people about what we're talking about with sports.
Let's do it.
We'll be right back. Draymond Green got in a fight with teammate Jordan Poole at practice.
Looked ugly.
They throw hands. There was words being said about others people's contracts.
Triple single X.
Welcome back, guys. Unlucky Specialist Podcast, back from the break.
Woo!
One day we're gonna film what goes on beyond the break.
One day we'll get there.
I feel like people will want to see.
We're gonna make
what the fuck goes on there.
We might have to charge for that content.
You know what I mean?
We might have to.
We'll do a Patreon and shit.
We might have to Patreon that content.
OnlyFans it.
OnlyFans it. Fuck it. Switch the game up.
You know what I mean?
It's like, you're not gonna see me naked, but you're gonna see me talking mad shit. Like fuck, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
It's different.
Hey,
bro.
if you want to pay $6.99 for it, you got it.
Patreon or OnlyFans, you let me know. And both of them, no nudes.
Nothing.
Just me talking mad head. Like
we're just here talking stupid shit.
Talking about like crackheads on the corner and shit.
Oh, we were. Sepulveda.
That'd be hairless. I'm telling you, uncut gems.
Unlucky Specialist. But thank you guys for following. Thank you guys for always showing support. let's get into the bread and butter. Let's get into what our logo and everything talks about, the sports aspect of it all.
There's a basketball on our logo for a reason.
There's a basketball on our logo for a reason. Should we start off with basketball? Should we start off with the latest news?
Latest news. Hit us with the breaking news, Sam.
Man, I mean, I wish we had like breaking news. We'll figure that.
We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back.
But this week, Draymond Green got in a fight with teammate Jordan Poole at practice.
Looked ugly.
They throw hands. There was words being said about people's contracts.
Triple single accusations.
Things like that were said. And we didn't know what was going on around, what was it, Thursday, Wednesday when it happened?
Yeah,
Wednesday.
It leaked on Thursday.
No, what happened leaked on Wednesday.
Sometime midweek. But.
Yeah, or Thursday. And then the video that TMZ acquired. I love that TMZ just acquires shit at all times. Just
I'm gonna get off on that. I'm gonna get off on that.
Unopportune times for people. They just pay $50,000 to $100,000.
I saw that, bro. 50, 100K. Would you risk your job for 50, 100K? One-time payment?
As a video coordinator, no.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, that one-time payment for 50, 100K is gonna feel nice, but that shit gonna run out.
Yeah, and people are not gonna hire you
because that's not change your life money.
No, it's not.
That's change your year money.
Yep.
Not your life. So like you're risking a permanent job just to
for the
leak
lottery.
Some footage, right? Like just to leak some shit. Like it's like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of the story.
Right.
Like honestly, because to me, look, I get it looked bad. Draymond was in the wrong.
Bad.
And even Draymond himself.
The video comes out and it looks so bad.
Looked bad. Draymond himself even apologized. He's like, I was out of line. I was out of pocket. Right. But the thing is, it's like, this happened before. This happens in practices all the time. Dudes fight. They scrap. It was, the thing that made it worse is that it wasn't a scrap. It was just how do you call it?
I feel like the thing that made it the worst is the video.
Not a low blow. What's the word for it? A fucking sucker punch. It's a sucker punch. Like, he just sucker punched him. It looked bad. I'm not, Draymond's fucked up for this. Like, if you're going to get a fair one. Right. Run it. Like, let's go. Like, we're going to fight. You beat me up, but fuck it, but we had a fair one.
I heard some people that he didn't go through the proper fight etiquette.
He didn't.
Jordan Poole push. There should have been at least another push back before a punch was thrown.
And then put your hands up and be like, hey, what?
Or something. Exactly.
Like
I felt like it was a push and then straight up he
treated it like he's fighting a bum on the street. Like he's treating it like that's not his teammate. Like it's like, if that's like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Like, friends fight. I've had a fight with a friend, and it's like, it happens. And it's like, but it's a fair one. It's going to be a fair one.
And even on the basketball court, I feel like you talk trash a little more. You know what I mean?
And Draymond's the king of that. That's
exactly.
what I'm kind of... The thing is, the contract extensions are kind of making things a little tense, right?
You talk shit a little bit, like you gotta have to like have.
The rumor is that he called him triple single.
Yeah,
like Mr. Triple Single, which is for my non-basketball people. Triple double is like 10 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, or 10 steals, or whatever. And then a triple single is just a new like diss that people say. It's specifically for Draymond because he has a lot of stat lines where it's like 9, 8, and 9, which is still great, but it's just like not a triple double. But it's like still just as impactful. But it's like kind of a low blow, right? It's like a diss, right? It's like, oh, you're Mr. Triple Single. But I don't think he probably said some other shit.
I heard there was something about his like contract and the money. Oh, he said why do you have your name Money Green on Instagram if you ain't getting the money?
Damn, I'm mad already.
I'm fighting for Draymond.
No, there's the thing. There's nothing wrong with fighting like a teammate, right? Especially in basketball.
Like that trash talk happens sports, right? on the court.
There's wrong with fighting your coworker in an office, right? Because that's not a physical environment. You're just like snide comments.
Yeah.
But it's like,
if I punch my coworker in the face, I definitely get fired.
Yeah.
But it's a different kind of
It's a physical activity where we're playing sports, right? And it's like, a fight is okay, right? People fight. Right. It's just the way that wasn't a fight. That was a sucker punch.
That was an assault.
Yeah, probably. But I wouldn't. If I was Jordan, if Jordan Poole presses charges,
I'm not trying to say any legal shit.
I'm gonna keep it real. If Jordan Poole presses charges, you're taking an L, bro.
Yeah.
You can't press charges.
No way.
That's your teammate.
Yeah. It's like D'Angelo and
Nick Young. But they didn't fight. He just like, you fuck this bitch.
Anyways.
It's been the same.
But
that was an assault on his character, bro.
Do you think that you saw all the tweets from all the players all throughout the league? I think Trey said...
Trey Young was like, oh, he's trying to get to LA fast.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think about that? Like, Draymond and LeBron were real close in the offseason in his wedding. They were hanging out. He was giving his props to him.
Look, man, contract negotiations... I can just imagine, just even in like a regular work environment, that's why it's like, oh, these weird discussing salaries and discussing pay, shit. Because like, you don't want to see a person as a number. Right. Like, you don't want to be like, damn, this fool gets that much. And like, I do more than him. Right. So he'll maybe look at you like the same way. Right. Right. And it's like, you don't want to discuss that. It's like kind of not polite, right? Like to just discuss money, like with your coworkers. Maybe it's like
no, it's a taboo thing to be like. Yeah, I just got
especially
here,
with your coworkers.
Yeah, for sure.
Like with obviously with like family, people just throw away shit. They're cheesing me out though. They're talking shit. People with the homies, you say some bullshit.
I
whatever.
make this kind of money.
Yeah, whatever. Like it's like that. It's like kind of douchey, but it's not like unpolite. But it's like when you're actually competing and your money is based on the competition in play, and you're playing against each other in practice every day, like physical contact. This is not like, oh, Ben is in his office and he's really like churning out the paperwork. Ben is really doing it
in those
like,
numbers.
But I haven't seen it. It's like, dude, trust, bro. Boss sees it. This is different. This is like in front of everyone. Yeah. There's not a rumor. Everyone's seeing it in the office. Everyone's seeing it on the practice court. Yeah, who can't see it, right? They leaked it, right? And now we can all see it. Well, we saw the punch.
Everyone who was seeing it was the only people that can see it.
So now they're talking shit because supposedly there was another, like, not footage, but there was another interview that came out. Well, they got put out. That came out probably like last year or 2 years ago. Where's Damian Lillard? And he was like, yo, Jordan Poole talks a lot of shit. Like Jordan Poole, like he was talking a lot of head, and like I'm telling Draymond, get your boy. Your boy. Like, and then he dropped 60. He's like, I dropped 60 because he was talking a lot of shit. He's like, you're washed up, and I dropped 60 on Golden State. And so now it's like people are saying like, damn, Jordan Poole has that history of just like he's a shit talker. And now he's good, and now he's up for the contract extension, and now Draymond Green's up for the contract extension. So
and who would you try to sign right now? They're going
Jordan Poole's younger. Yeah. It's like it's some butting heads. It's like it's natural, but the sucker
is he the future?
No.
So what is the future of the Warriors? If we're getting into it, look, we're going into a season where LeBron is going to his 20th season. We got the West looks a little bit.
The East looks better than the West nowadays.
Yeah, the West looks a little bit iffy to me.
Yeah,
the East looks like it's stacking up, like correctly. Yeah. You know what I mean? But what's going on? Do you think the future? Do you think the Warriors make it again back to the playoffs?
To me, of course they're gonna make it back to the playoffs, but like. To me, the Warriors are looking like I might not even be talking about Dre. I might be talking about Clay. Like I'm gonna trade Clay because the most important player on that team is obviously Steph.
Right.
Then number 2 now is Wiggins.
Yeah.
Wiggins stepped up in that finals. He like took over.
There's expendables now.
Yeah, there's expendables, and they're Draymond Green and Clay. And like to me, Draymond is still really good on defense, and he still runs that offense low key.
So who would you trade Clay to?
I would trade Clay to the Lakers. Let's go.
Oh my God, yes, let's go right now.
Right now,
give us the fire.
Give us Michael Thompson's baby boy. Let's go.
You know what I mean?
Clay, you were always meant to be a Laker.
He always wanted to do it. He was there in the locker room, seeing Kobe win it. You see the Redeem Team doc come out. Stupid.
Watch that.
You haven't watched it. But you have to watch it tonight.
I will.
Before House of Dragons.
It's
gonna hype you up. You're gonna hype you up, and then you're gonna see. Fuck it. Let's watch fucking House of Dragons.
100%.
See fucking Rhaenyra.
Side note: it was great to watch House of Dragons with the fam.
I know it was dope as fuck to watch all together. Right. Right. Last week.
Sick. I don't. Is Jason? Are you sold on House of Dragons already?
Yeah.
It's good.
I feel like that episode was dope. The drama, but I love the memes afterwards. I know that we switched
side note
as fuck. But the memes about how dark as fuck those scenes were. I feel like it wasn't as dark for us because we had all the lights off and we just had that screen right there.
Yeah, because everything was dark. So like, you're talking like visually dark.
Yeah, people were saying on their like phone or the TV because they had the lights on or a light in the background on, they couldn't really see what's going on. But since we had everything pitch black in here, I feel like we could see everything that was going on.
Damn, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm definitely gonna watch Redeem Team doc before the new Game of Thrones. That's for sure.
Hype you the fuck up. If you want to get excited, if you want to get
a Kobe doc,
it is. If you want to laugh, you want to cry, if you want to get emotional,
Laker fans,
and get excited about something, watch that.
That's
all in one. I was laughing, I was clapping, I was cheering, I was saying "fuck that fool," all in one.
No, I love that, bro. I'm gonna watch that shit for sure. I'm gonna watch it as soon as I get home. This is what I'm saying. Like, we're talking about Redeem Team, we're talking about Draymond, but it all comes in together, Sam. We coordinate these things on purpose because the Lakers' first game of the season is against Draymond's very Warriors, bro. Yeah. Draymond's very Warriors, bro. And the first two games are against the Golden State Warriors and the LA Clippers. And usually I'm not one to make big grand statements. It's a long season, but we're desperate.
Yeah.
I feel like these two games might be the biggest games of the season. We need to set a tone.
I love it.
First two games.
These first two games set a tone for the rest of this season.
If we lose, we suck. And if we win, the confidence.
What if it's 1-1? We're all right.
We're still in the
mix. I feel like it's in the mix.
I don't want to be. I want it 2-0 or 0-2. I want to know. Because then we could trade LeBron and everybody for...
Trade LeBron.
Trade
is somebody listening to this?
Trade Anthony Davis. Trade fucking Westbrook for my French connect. Victor Wembanyama, bro.
Who's going to give us a
pick? We get a pick.
Who's going to get in the number one? I'll pick.
Give us a pick.
Oklahoma?
Indiana's
maybe. My God, this changed to a whole nother podcast right here.
We're saying
2 games in, and Jeff is ready to trade the farm.
I'm ready.
Jeff is ready to sell old Bessie that has been giving you 30
milk,
points,
milk,
a month. A week. You know what I mean? A day.
Meat cows and milk cows, bro.
And you're ready to just give away the farm
for Victor Wemby. I will, but I hope we don't. I hope we go 2-0. Yeah. These are big games. And how do you think it's gonna go, Sam? Like, what? How do you feel? How do you feel about the Lakers? State of the Lakers.
Yeah, I don't think we talked about this yet, but I feel like the Lakers can win some games, but they won't make it. They'll make an 8 seed at best, and that's if we're hoping with the squad that we have right now. But I don't feel like they're done. I feel like the front office of the Lakers has a little bit working a little some moves up their sleeve that they might be working on in the background, because I don't believe that they're content with what's going on the court, and they're gonna ship some people out, maybe some picks.
Tank for Wemby?
I don't think they'll tank.
Nah, they're not gonna tank. Honestly, I think I'm hoping for the best.
No, they're not gonna tank, Jeff. They're gonna trade Westbrook for Miles Turner and Buddy Hield.
That'll win us the championship. I think that's the
I don't know if they're going to win us the championship, but I feel like with additions to players that buy in, if Anthony Davis is fully healthy and he really gets to where he needs to be, where he was in 2020, we can win.
Yeah. Anthony Davis is the key.
If you get Anthony Davis out of the 5 slot where we have to put him because he's the best players there that we have.
He's better at the 4, though. He's better at
That's
the 4.
Why we would get Miles Turner.
Exactly. It'd fit perfectly.
I don't know.
There's something. Speaking about championships, you got a team in LA really going for it, bro.
We got a team in LA that's doubted, Jeff.
Doubted, bro.
Every team in LA, I feel like, is doubted. I feel like it's an exhaustion of LA teams. I feel like it's an exhaustion of us winning so much. I feel like
111 games, in fact.
I feel like MLB Network and ESPN and Bleacher Report are all counting out the team
the Braves,
the team that's on your chest right now.
Let's go. Those Dodgers.
We have 111 wins, and people are saying, "Oh, that they have doubts in their bullpen. They have doubts in the rotation. Yes, the lineup is good, but how far can they take them? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like now is the time to show them. We went through the wild card round. What do you think, Jeff? I was excited. I watched most of the games.
No, I bet on a lot of these games, and I watched a lot of them as well.
I love that we bring in a little bit of the money side to it.
It's a lead-in for future things. But this is the thing. I bet on a couple of these games, and I also saw a lot of these games. Obviously, the Mariners beat the Blue Jays. The Guardians, a.k.a. the Indians, a.k.a. Cleveland, beat the Rays.
And so crazy... Look, there was those games that it went 0-0. Yeah,
15 innings.
0-0.
What a terrible game, but yet emotional.
A terrible game to be at and watch, but emotional.
But if you're a fan and watching on TV, and for those teams, you're like shitting a break. You're turtling all game, bro.
You're crowning all day. I like to call it.
Yeah, as they say it in other places, crowning. No, for real though, you're just tensed up, bro. Like,
for sure.
If you're a fan of the Rays or the Guardians, 15 innings, 0-0. You kidding me?
It's crazy.
That's crazy. But the Guardians ended up winning.
Or being a Blue Jays fan and winning 8-1 in the 6th inning, and out of nowhere the Mariners beat you 10-9.
Dude, that was honestly MLB shout out. You guys made the playoffs even better.
Funner.
Because honestly, that 3-game wild card series is
fun.
Great choice, Rob Manfred. This is probably your first best decision.
First thing that we say, hats off to you.
Hats off to Manfred, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, it was fun. We had the last game come up tonight.
Padres
and Mets. And Padres destroyed the Mets. They shut them out.
First of all, the only series that went 3 games, though. The other series got closed in 2. The Phillies beat the Cardinals in 2.
Right.
And that's the other National League series. The Mariners beat the Blue Jays in 2. And the Guardians beat the Rays in 2. So this is the only one that went 3 games. But Padres are good. But I'm going to tell you right now, bringing it back to the Dodgers, and I might regret this. We'll talk next time podcast. I'm going to know the answer to this.
Oh, you'll know.
But I'd rather face the Padres and the Mets, bro.
I've been hearing that a lot, Jeff. I've been hearing that along the grapevine. People saying it's a little easier to play them. They got a little chip. But I hate these type of teams that are ranked 5th and like have to fight their way through the fucking wild card games.
They have more grit.
And they got
more grit.
They got that grit coming in saying, we got that chip on our shoulder. We're gonna beat these guys that think they're the best.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I feel like we should overlook them as the Padres. I know that they are Dodger Stadium Junior, Dodger Stadium South, but still at the same time, get our pitches.
Let's not call them the dads. Let's not call them the Madres. We'll call them the Padres.
We'll call them we won't call them Madres. We'll call them the dads.
The dads. Okay, we'll call them the dads. We're facing the dads.
Just to keep them at the even. Like, I'm not gonna say, look, I'm gonna call it and say that the Dodgers win at the end of the day. I'm gonna call it and bring it out there, but I don't want to overlook them, and at the end of the day, them coming up and finding a way to rally.
And this is the thing, I'm gonna piggyback off you exactly. I picked the Dodgers as well, but like I said, like you said, you were talking about that grit. This team that's been struggling, but they've made it through. Now they're facing a team. They beat another team. They got a confidence. They're getting beat down by the Dodgers. They got that chip on their shoulder.
Right.
They're like, we're gonna show them. But this is the thing. I think the Dodgers this year, I'm hoping, are one of those teams that's just a class above, bro.
And I feel like they also have a chip on their shoulder.
They also imagine a team that's so good and they also have a chip. Like, now you're facing like next level shit. And I think the Dodgers this season are on some next level shit. So I expect, honestly, I'm calling right now, sweep.
Wow.
Padres sweep. And I think I'm going to predict everything right now. Dodgers, Braves, and the NLCS.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's going to get crazy. And I'm getting crazy in the AL.
Let's do it. Let's get crazy.
Mariners, Guardians.
Wow.
Mariners, Guardians. Let's go.
Hot takes. Give me something.
Let's go. No. Mariners, Guardians, and the ALCS. That's what I'm predicting.
Wow.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I thought my hot take would have been hot. Like, I felt like it's going to be the Yankees Dodgers World Series.
No, we're going chalk in the NLCS with the main two guys, but in the ALCS we're going with the underdogs, bro. We're going crazy right now.
That's crazy.
I'm excited.
I feel like I agree with you going through an NLCS. It's going to be the Dodgers, Braves.
Again, third year in a row.
Yes. And then on the other side, it's going to be Yankees, Astros.
That'd be. I mean, those are the two best teams in the AL. 100%.
And I feel like the country needs this. I feel like the sport.
Oh, you're making a World Series prediction? You're making a World Series matchup right now?
Yankees, Dodgers.
Ooh.
We'll see how
Bring
what
America
happens
to the 70s when inflation was just as high. When the Dodgers and the Yankees
let them feel what that feels
Let's
like.
go back to the 70s. Cocaine is good. Fucking bitches is getting AIDS.
Syphilis.
Syphilis is running rampant. Disco's hot.
You already know.
You already know what it is. It's the 1970s.
Hey, you already know.
You already know what's happening. That's hilarious. That'd be great. Honestly, that'd be a great World Series just to watch. Just for historical purposes. Yeah. It's like Lakers Celtics type of vibe.
Fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Something to really cheer for, to really see some history for. I feel like the Dodgers have it in them to really take it all the way. And if not, well,
we need to win. There's a lot of pressure. We need to win, but we got it. We need the good vibes. I'm not even speak.
Don't speak. Say less. Let's just end it here.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's cut it right there and say
less.
Thank you guys for listening, for following, for enjoying the content we put out there. We appreciate it. Follow us on Instagram at Unlucky Specialist. Follow us on Twitter, The Unlucky S Podcast. Follow us on YouTube, The Unlucky Specialist Podcast.
Yeah, hit that YouTube. Subscribe,
like, and put the notification bell just so you guys know when we put out videos.
100%.
It's a fun time. Let your friends know. We're here to promote the Valley, to promote
You want to come on?
You
want to come on?
Exactly.
Tell us, bro. You can come on, bro.
Send your topics. Send your emails at theunluckyspecialist@gmail.com. It's your boy, Sam Torres.
It's your boy, Jeff DePena. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to Jason. Oh, Fist, we out here. We love you. Peace.
Yay.